Did you know that Malaysia is home to the world's largest flower, the Rafflesia, which can grow up to a meter in diameter, but don't let its size fool you. This giant of the plant kingdom is just one of the many wonders awaiting you in Malaysia. Welcome to a land where the ancient rainforests hum with life, where the cities thrum with vibrant energy, and where cultures converge in a beautiful tapestry of traditions. Welcome to Malaysia. Malaysia is a country of contrasts, where the old coexists with the new, where skyscrapers tower over traditional kampung houses, and where a multitude of races and religions live harmoniously side by side. It's a place that boasts of bustling metropolises, serene highland retreats and idyllic beaches. From the soaring Petronas Twin Towers in Kuala Lumpur, to the lush, wildlife-rich jungles of Borneo, Malaysia offers a variety of experiences for every type of traveler. And the best part? It's possible to enjoy all these wonders without burning a hole in your pocket. But like any other destination, a budget-friendly trip to Malaysia requires some planning and research. Yes, it might sound tedious, but trust me, it's worth it. It's the difference between overspending on tourist traps and uncovering hidden gems that not only save you money but also enrich your travel experience. A good starting point is to understand the diversity of Malaysia's landscapes. Do you prefer the hustle and bustle of the city or the tranquility of nature? Are you a history buff or a foodie? By identifying what interests you, you can tailor your itinerary to maximize your enjoyment while minimizing expenses. Next, immerse yourself in the culture. Malaysia is a melting pot of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and indigenous cultures, each with its unique customs, festivals, and cuisines. Understanding these cultures not only deepens your travel experience but also helps you navigate local customs and etiquette, saving you from potentially costly faux pas. Lastly, be flexible with your plans. Malaysia is full of surprises, and sometimes the best experiences are the ones you stumble upon unexpectedly. So be open to detours, and who knows, you might just discover your own hidden gem. So if you're up for an adventure without breaking the bank, tighten your seatbelts as we dive into our top 25 ultimate travel hacks for budget travelers in Malaysia. Where you lay your head can make or break your budget, but worry not, we've got you covered. In the heart of Malaysia, there's a plethora of budget-friendly places to stay, from cozy hostels to immersive homestays. You don't need to break the bank to find a comfortable place to rest and recharge after a day of exploring. Hostels are a fantastic choice. They offer a chance to meet like-minded travelers and often come with communal kitchens where you can cook your meals, saving you even more money. The dormitory-style rooms are usually the cheapest, but most hostels also offer private rooms for those who value their privacy. Homestays, on the other hand, offer a unique glimpse into the local life. You'll find yourself a part of a Malaysian family, sharing meals and stories, learning firsthand about the culture and traditions. It's an experience that money can't buy. Now, let's talk about booking. A common mistake is to leave it to the last minute, but you can often save a significant amount by booking in advance. It also gives you peace of mind knowing you have a place to stay, especially during peak travel seasons when accommodations can fill up quickly. Another tip is to utilize comparison websites. These platforms allow you to compare prices from different booking sites all in one place. It's a quick and easy way to ensure you're getting the best deal possible. Some sites even offer price alerts, notifying you when prices drop for your selected dates and location. Remember, while cost is an important factor, don't compromise too much on comfort. A good night's sleep is essential for a successful travel experience. Look for places with good reviews, especially when it comes to cleanliness and location. A central location can save you money on transportation and time, which is just as valuable when you're trying to soak up as much of Malaysia as you can. Remember, a savvy traveler knows how to balance comfort and cost. So equip yourself with these tips, and you're on your way to having an amazing Malaysian adventure without burning a hole in your pocket. Malaysia's culinary scene is a melting pot of flavors, and the best part? You don't have to shell out a fortune to enjoy it. As the sun sets, the streets of Malaysia transform into a food paradise. Hawker stalls line up, each boasting a unique dish that promises a burst of flavors in every bite. Street food here is not just an affordable way to fill your stomach, but also a delightful way to immerse yourself in the local culture. From the spicy tang of the Penang Assam laksa to the sweet satisfaction of appam balik, you will find a myriad of dishes that cater to every palate. But it's not just about the food, it's about the experience. Imagine sitting on a plastic stool by the roadside, surrounded by the hustle and bustle of the city, and tucking into a plate of char kway teow, stir-fried noodles with a smoky flavor that you can only get from a high-heat wok. Markets are another great place to sample local flavors. The morning markets, or pasar pagi, are teeming with fresh produce and local delicacies. Here you can buy ingredients to whip up your own Malaysian meal or grab a quick bite from one of the many food stalls. Food courts, locally known as hawker centers, are also a treasure trove of culinary delights. These open-air complexes house numerous stalls, each specializing in a different dish. The beauty of these places is the variety they offer. You can have your pick from a dizzying array of dishes, all under one roof and all at pocket-friendly prices. Remember, in Malaysia, eating is a social event. It's not uncommon to see families and friends sharing several dishes, making mealtimes a communal experience. Lastly, don't forget to try the national drink teh tarik. This frothy tea, literally translated as pulled tea, is a perfect end to any meal. So let your taste buds lead the way and enjoy a gastronomic adventure. Malaysia, with its diverse cuisine and wallet-friendly prices, is truly a food lover's paradise. Getting around in Malaysia doesn't have to be a hassle or a costly affair. In fact, it could be quite the opposite. An adventure filled with local color, sights and sounds, all while saving you a pretty penny. Let's start with the most common public transportation mode: buses. Malaysia's bus system is well connected, covering not just the bustling city areas but also the outskirts. Fares are pocket-friendly, often costing less than $1 for short distances. The key to mastering the bus system is to familiarize yourself with the routes and schedules. Apps like Move It or Google Maps can be your best friends here, providing real-time updates and directions. Trains are another viable option, especially for long-distance travel. The KTM commuter and ETS are the primary rail networks linking major cities across the country. Tickets are reasonably priced, and the trains are comfortable, making them a great choice for budget travelers. Don't forget to book your tickets in advance during peak seasons to avoid the last-minute rush. For those who prefer the fast lane, the light rail transit or LRT and the mass rapid transit or MRT systems in Kuala Lumpur are the go-to options. They're efficient, clean, and very affordable. Plus, they save you from the city's notorious traffic jams. If you're heading to the islands or coastal areas, ferries are your best bet. They're not just a mode of transport but also offer stunning sea views. Services like the Penang ferry service connect mainland Malaysia to popular islands, and the fares are quite economical. Lastly, don't discount the traditional trishaws or pedicabs for short distances. They're not just a novel way to travel, but also a chance to really soak up the local vibe. And while the fares can be a bit more negotiable, remember that it's also a livelihood for many locals. In essence, the trick is to plan ahead, use technology to your advantage, and when in doubt, ask the locals. They're usually more than happy to help. With these hacks, you'll be zipping around Malaysia like a local in no time. We've covered a lot of ground and we hope these tips will help you make the most of your Malaysian adventure. So let's take a quick trip down memory lane. We started off by unearthing hidden Malaysia, exploring the lesser-known gems that often get overshadowed by the bright lights of Kuala Lumpur. We talked about the importance of stepping off the beaten path, and how doing so can lead to some of the most memorable experiences of your trip. Next, we dove into the world of budget-friendly accommodations. Remember, sometimes the most affordable options aren't always listed on popular travel sites. Local guest houses, hostels, and even homestays can provide a more authentic experience and help your travel dollars stretch further. Then, we savored the flavors of delicious Malaysian cuisine on a dime. We emphasized the importance of venturing beyond the hotel restaurant and immersing yourself in the local food scene. Street food stalls and local markets can offer a culinary adventure at a fraction of the price of upscale eateries. Navigating public transportation was our next stop. Mastering the local transit system can not only save you money but also give you a taste of everyday life in Malaysia. We highlighted the importance of keeping an open mind and being prepared to embrace the unexpected. Remember, the key to a successful, budget-friendly trip lies in planning, budgeting, and immersing in the local culture. It's about making smart choices, but also about being open to new experiences. It's about finding the balance between saving money and making unforgettable memories. So, are you ready for your Malaysian adventure? Your journey is just beginning, and we're here to help you every step of the way. We're packing our bags with more travel hacks and tips, so make sure you don't miss out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more travel hacks.